guys, it's me, Clarissa, here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says it all, and that is how I feel. My baby's in here today, and he just moved the camera. But how you guys doing today? This video is going to be a get to know me video. So we're going to just go ahead and jump right in. I have not done one of these videos on my channel. Stop. And this is Brendan. So get to know me. If you didn't know, I have a little son. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, if you go to my beginning videos, stop. If you go to the beginning videos, like when I first started my YouTube channel, you can see him as a baby. And today he will be joining us because he wants to be in the camera today. So we're going to do, since you want to be in the video?
Yeah.
Okay. So since he wants to be in the video, we're going to do a video today together with Brendan.
Hi, everybody.
So the get to know me video, yay! Okay, so I went on Google and I looked up some questions, and yeah, so I'm gonna go over, I think maybe 10 questions, 10 get to know me questions. I'm gonna choose which ones I like the most. Yay! Okay, now let's do questions, okay? Okay, so the first question that I'm going to ask is, what makes me laugh the most? What makes me laugh the most, of course, are like funny things. But like if I see somebody like really being silly, like outrageously silly, I will go on and go on and go on in laughter, because I just have like a really big sense of humor. And when I find something that's funny, it don't have to be funny to nobody else, but it's funny to me, I'm laughing. Like I am laughing. I am laughing. Like what's something that is really funny to me that people what's something that's really funny to me? I mean, I'm really funny to me. Like for instance, like if you ever watch the movie Evan Almighty, there's a whole bunch of like scenes in that movie that I find like hilarious. Like hilarious. Go watch the movie. Don't touch. Go watch the movie and you will see what I mean. Like there's a part in Evan Almighty where the lady, what's that lady name? Okay, she's a secretary. She's the secretary in the movie. And she was talking so much ish about how Evan Almighty had his beard. And it's just so funny. Like she did like horny jokes, but it was hilarious to me. And like I find it funny. So stuff like that makes me funny, like makes me laugh the most. Like really corny, I guess, really corny shit makes me like really laugh. Like I had a dream about that movie last night, to be honest. I was laughing in my sleep about that lady. The lady's so hilarious. I don't know her name, but if you guys know her name, tag her. Yeah. So what else can I tell you guys? What would I do if I won the lottery? If I won the lottery, y'all, I would make sure that everybody is set. Like, I'm going to make investments. I would, like, pay off my house. I would make sure that I'm making each of my family members, that like my close family members, also get a bag. I'm not saying I'm just going to hand people money. No, because that's the way you messed up. Everybody who hand people money, then everybody wants to be in your pockets. Everybody wants to know what you got. Everybody want a little bit of piece. And then next thing you know, they're not giving, you feel like the one person giving more than the other. Now people got problems. No. Yeah, no. But I would definitely make sure that everybody is set. I would start businesses, so therefore everybody get a piece of equity. You know, start doing more stocks so I can actually invest in them, like, you know, properly with like big sums of money. I would travel. I would travel so much. Like I want to see the world. Like I want to experience every country and continent within this plane of the earth, I want to go. So I would make sure to do that. If I have time, if I win the lottery and I don't really have to work, of course I'm gonna still make my money, because that's the problem. People win lottery and they just blow it and then there's nothing left. No, I will make sure that I have assets, like I already mentioned, set aside, have family members help me with it, make sure they straight, make sure I'm straight, make sure, you know, I'm putting my money in CD accounts and IRA accounts and stock accounts, so my money in my bag is, you know, accumulating. But while that's happening back in America, I'm somewhere else. I'm traveling, I'm experiencing other cultures, other races, other types of people, other types of living. So that's what I would do if I won the lottery. What's next, y'all? How many languages do you speak? I speak English. Now, I can speak some Spanish and I know how to Google. Let me tell y'all. So yesterday I went to the nail salon and this lady did my toes and she was mad because this was other lady that was there and I was asking her questions about the gel nail polish. I never get my nails done, like I never get them done like with acrylic. I was doing gel, but for some reason lately my gel hasn't been lasting. I'm like, okay, so what is the solution for me to my nails? So I was talking to her about gel nails. So the lady came to my toes, do my pedicure, and she was like, oh, do you want regular polish or gel polish? I was like, gel polish, but I didn't really mean gel polish. I never get gel polish on your toes. If you want those girls to get gel polish on your toes, I don't know why, because your toes will last. I don't know why, but they last. So why would you pay the extra money for gel nail polish when your toes will last just the same as regular nail polish or gel nail polish on your feet? Now your hands are different, but I was talking to her so much about the gel and maybe gel or acrylic and stuff like that. Stop touching my camera. I was talking so much about that with the lady that she was like, oh, well, the lady do my toes. She was from Vietnam. She was like, oh, you listen to her. You listen to her. And because when she asked me, I was like, oh yeah, I do gel. But I was like, wait, nah, I'm not going to do gel. I'm going to do regular. But the lady had said something before I said, no, I'm going to just do regular. The lady in the background was like, oh, you don't do, like, you know, sister told me, oh, you know. She was like, no, you don't do your toes. You do your toes in gel. Like she said it's, you know, on the back, like behind, behind the thing. But she was up this way and she's over here. Like I'm here and she's over there by the door. So lady heard her telling me, so I guess she got her feelings. So she started talking Vietnam, oh my gosh. She started talking in Vietnamese. She was like, Vietnam pedicure, we understand you're talking about us. So Carissa type of person that will pull out her phone, go to Google, and play audio record so I can hear what you're saying, because the Google will translate your terms. So I told her that. And then I went to Google and I was like, okay, so since you want to talk Vietnamese, I'm going to say everything to you in Vietnamese.
Mom,
so I went on there and I started to put on the know in Vietnamese. And so I started talking to her in Vietnamese through Google. Come tam bon. I think that's how you say thank you. But yeah. So I don't really speak any other language. I do know Spanish. Yo comprendo español mucho. No hablar español. No hablar español. Hablar español un poquito. Hablar español. But yo aprende español mucho, and people can't talk about anything behind because I'm going to learn it. Any language, I'm going to Google it and I will learn. You guys, y'all better learn. It's 2019. Y'all better get with it. These phones last, and these phones will come in handy. Okay, let's go to another question. What was my first job? So my first job was as a teacher assistant. I was working with kids. I was working with kids at this church. And I got paid $10 an hour to work with this church part-time. And I really loved it. I did it after school, my last year in high school. And it was a very good experience. I got to plant in a garden, which I never have done. I still really don't know much about plants, but I think that's something we should really know how to do. Like, we should know how to garden. We should know how to create our own food. We should have to really depend so much on the store. So I was very excited that they actually listened to what my recommendation was for the kids, because it's very therapeutic and it gives them something to do about their time. So we ended up, making a garden. We had peas. We had cabbage, we had peppers. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff in there. So it was good. Why you keep touching my camera? So, that was a really good experience for me. Plus, I have a child now, and I dealt with all ages. So I got to see all stages of, childhood. So I kind of got a little heads up of what I'm getting myself into. Y'all excuse my shaking camera. My baby is literally moving my little stick back and forth. I don't understand why, but he's in a playful mood, so just disregard him back there. What else? Do you know how to do hair? Yes, I do hair. I've been doing hair since I was like 5-6 years old. I am the eldest child of my mother's kids, and so I was the one who basically did all my little sisters and brothers' hair. I have 3 siblings under me, 2 girls and 1 boy, and all of us have hair. Even my son has hair, which, come here, put your head down, which I do braid. Right now he has an aloe treatment in. I don't know if you can see the braids. That's flaxseed. Can y'all see his braids? Here, go close to the camera. Wait, this way. See? I braid his hair really nicely. Right now it's old, and I put a aloe treatment on his head so that it helps his hair grow. Helps his hair grow and gives him nutrients, makes his hair, stop touching my camera, makes his hair very luscious and makes his hair very healthy and strong. So yeah, guys, I do braid, I do twist, I do perms, I do almost anything. I do highlights, I do flat irons, silk presses, all of that. So I do know how to braid, I do know how to do hair, I do know how to style hair. And I do know how to manage hair and make sure that your hair or my hair or whoever's hair that I'm touching is nice and healthy and going to grow. Give me 1 second while I get from under there. He's in such playful mood today. Stop touching my camera. I'm not even, this is going to be a full get to know me. This is me for who I am. So when you see my videos and you're like, stop! Move. So you're like, this is so serious, depending on the video that I'm talking. This is who I am, and this is what I go through with this 2-year-old. He's 2, by the way, and he's just doing the most. Stop my camera. It's getting everywhere. Move. Thank you. Okay, so that is how I feel about me doing hair and answering the question, do I do hair? Yes, I do. Do not go under there. Do I pop babies? Oh, I'm going to pop this one today. Move.
No.
I really don't pop up, but he about to get one. He messing with my camera. Okay, so what made me start a YouTube channel? So what made me start a YouTube channel is that, like, I'm a very, very open, very, very fun, very, very knowledgeable person, and I like to talk about different topics. And so what made me start a YouTube was that I wanted to actually express myself to the world. I wanted to help other people. When I first started doing my YouTube channel, I was doing more of topics that were more spiritual topics, more topics that were more informational, more topics that are like topics that you should be actually having conversation with your friends, topics that you should have conversations in general with your parents, with your people around you, people that you know you interact with. These are the type of conversations that you should be having. But I feel like in our society, with so many distractions, we really don't talk about stuff that are really real. So I said, okay, I want to talk about these social issues. But when, you know, as time progressed, I started adding in beauty videos, because I do hair and I love doing hair. I even did my hair, y'all. These nice feed-in braids. Who you, girl? That's me. Nah, I started doing beauty videos with it. I started doing current events. I started doing things that basically interested me besides just those conversational topics that I love to do. But you know, I just started mixing in other things that people might be interested in watching as well, because I wanted to make sure that I'm not just targeting one type of crowd. I'm actually getting as many people as possible to join my little YouTube world. So there's some people that don't really want to have those conversational topics, and there's some people that do, and there's some people that will just be on my channel looking for other videos that because they're on my channel for current events, they might just have the opportunity to learn something because they click on my conversational videos that are going to, you know, really get them thinking and really get them to really, you know, join, you know, the topic that I'm talking about, and just, you know, interact with me and engage with me and engage with my messages and whatever video that I'm doing. So yeah, but I'm going to start doing challenges and mukbangs or mukbangs, whatever you guys want to call that. I'm just trying to figure out the best time. As I said, I have a son, so depending on the food, it'll be better for me to do it when he's sleeping, and I work late, so I haven't really started doing challenges like that or mukbangs, but it's coming, so look for that, y'all. Look for that. Other than that, I do like to talk about other topics like videos like this with dislikes and likes. I like to do promotional videos. I do a lot of reviews. I love doing review videos. So if you are a promoter or have a product, stop. If you have kids, you guys know what's going on right now. But if you have any product that you like to have reviewed, I do not do my product review with my baby, just for those that were wanting to know. But I do my other videos that like conversational videos, so like this with him. But my review videos, I do it strictly professional. But I do like to do review videos, so check that out. One of my best products that I do review, or did review, and I'm still reviewing because I'm doing a year and a half review, is Swan Melange hair growth oil, and I love that product. I love that product, y'all. Let me show you that product. This is Swan Melange hair growth oil. Yeah, this is the hair growth oil, and she also has the Flourishing Ends serum. So these are the two products that I like right now live by when it comes down to my hair and his hair as well. I do not use it. I don't use it as much as I use it on my hair, because I don't do his hair but maybe once or twice a week. But when I do his hair, I take his hair off. I do like a yo, we not playing no more. This camera would have fell, boy. If this camera would have fell, go watch TV. Go watch TV. Ain't nothing funny. If this camera would have fell, like I was saying, I don't do his hair but maybe once or twice, or sometimes this hairstyle lasted 3 weeks. So just depending on how long his hair lasts depends on when I actually like do his hair. But when I do his hair, I either give him a deep treatment prior to me taking his hair out, or after I took his hair out and his hair is freshly out, I do a deep treatment, or I do a pre-poo, which is what I did with the olive oil, not olive oil, the aloe vera, well, fresh aloe vera. I just scoop the aloe vera, and you know, you get the fresh aloe vera, and you prep it like this, and the slime comes out, you just put it everywhere. Stop touching my camera. Y'all gonna see the struggle. Y'all gonna see the struggle. And when y'all like, oh, Chriska's gonna do videos every week, this is why sometimes I don't do my videos every week, because I need to make sure I have peace, quiet, and tranquility. Ow! Stop pulling my hair. He is a real boy, a real active boy, and he likes to touch and move things and get into stuff and be aggy. So sometimes I don't get the chance to do my videos or do topics like right when I want to do them, like, you know, like current events topics. When stuff happens, I could do them quicker, but I have to find the time where I have, you know, full attention to the camera, so therefore I can make sure that I'm getting out as much as possible to you guys without any distractions. This video, personally, I don't care. This is a get to know me video. So this is what I go through. Y'all gonna understand what I go through and what's going on behind my life and behind the scenes, and what I have to edit out. There's lots of videos where I'm editing because he walks in and I'm like, okay, let me stop it and let me just wait for him to come in and come back out and restart my video. I'm not editing this video. This is blood raw footage, so y'all take it how it is. Alright, so yeah, that is how I feel for that question as to why I started a YouTube channel. You know, I kind of rambled on a little bit about my life and stuff, but that's why I started a YouTube channel. I just wanted to, you know, do me. I love doing videos. I love to talk, as you guys can see. Stop! I'm not going to redo this video. I'm not redoing this video. because I went in too far, too deep. But what's the next question? What is one thing you would never do again? I don't know if I can do that one. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? That's what we're gonna do. Where I see myself in 10 years, I see myself highly successful. I see myself like literally making big moves, especially with this YouTube channel. Nothing happens overnight.
Whoa.
Nothing happens overnight. I'm gonna say that again. Nothing happens overnight, and I don't think I did 10. Oh my gosh, really, bro? Like I was saying, nothing happens overnight. So when it comes down to my YouTube channel, I see my channel where it's at now, and I see my channel like where it was before when it first started. I'm literally, and honestly, if you go through my videos, you guys can see the progression that I have made with my editing, with the videos, the style of videos that I've done, with just the topics, how I speak, how I address certain things, how I just do the videos overall. So I feel like in 10 years, well, I don't feel like, I know in 10 years my videos will definitely be a lot further. There's going to be people that are not looking up videos 10 years from now that are now going to look up videos. I'm going to pop up because of the algorithm, because of my consistency, and because I'm going to continue doing videos going forward. So my channel will definitely build. Hopefully in 10 years, I'm definitely over 1 million subscribers. I would definitely be happy with 500K subscribers. People get that within a year. I don't know what's going to be my progression for this channel, but if I can get that within a year, that's my goals. Every year I'm trying to get to another 10,000 or more, 100,000. But I gotta be realistic. And right now I'm at 9,000. I'm claiming it, y'all. I'm at 986 subscribers, and I'm moving forward with that number. But like I said, practice makes perfect. Consistency is key. And the more videos I do, the more people that see my videos, the more subscribers I would get. And for, like I said, some people, they can get up to 500,000 subscribers in a year. I'm just not there yet. I do not have just a niche topic. A lot of channels that are like that, they just do videos on beauty, or do videos on football, or do videos on gaming, or do videos on politics, or do videos on music. I don't want to do that. People would say, why don't you just choose one topic? I don't want to choose one topic. I don't just live like one way of life. I think about everything, and I want to talk about everything. So I'm going to talk about everything. And if that makes me have to wait longer to get a certain amount of subscribers or a certain amount of views, and I've gotten a lot of views on my videos, to be honest. So if you go through my videos, y'all see I can get views. I know how to get videos that will be viewed heavily. So but that means that it would take longer. It will take longer for me to get to my goal. I'd rather do that than just make my channel a niche channel, and it's not fully me just for money. Like, people do things just for money. I'm not doing this YouTube channel just for money. I like to do videos. I like to talk. I like to review. I like to commentate. I like to show you guys hair. I like to do hair. I do hair. Like, literally, I'm a hairstylist. My hair page is Hair Done by Claire on Instagram. My pages, Clarissa Says, this is me. Everything that you see on this channel is me. It's a way that I'm showing you, in a way, a different side of me when I do these type of videos. So I'm not going to just niche myself on a YouTube channel for money. Now, when I do get to certain platform with this channel, I will then branch out and maybe separate the videos up. I will still have all the videos on this one channel, but then I may separate my videos and put just beauty videos on the channel, even though everything's gonna be on Clarissa Says, because Clarissa says it all, and that's how I feel, but I might separate it out where I'll just have one channel for beauty, one channel for politics, one channel for knowledgeable stuff, spiritual stuff, commentating stuff. Well, no, one channel for commentating stuff. But at this time, the channel will still have everything, and going forward, I would still have everything on one channel. I would just do that for those people that literally only want to see politics, only want to see beauty, only want to see current events, only want to see, you know, just one niche topic. But this channel will always be here. This channel will always stay, and I will always consistently do my videos the same way, post them on here, and then branch out and post them again on those channels that it filters to for those people that just want to see that type of video. But first, I need my following up. So when I get my following up, then I'll do the extra work to niche out myself. But right now, I ain't got the time for niching, and I don't have the time for just doing all that work and having so many channels. So when I get there, y'all will know, because I will start saying, for this time, you want to see, you know, I'll start linking the different channels underneath the description, so you guys go to that channel, subscribe to that channel, and then you know to go there for just that strictly type of video that you guys would like to see. So then please continue to support me on this channel and make sure you're watching consistently. Now, I don't know how long this video is, but I'm going to do one more question. I said I might do 10, but I don't know how long this video is. I don't want it to go too long, because some people don't have patience, and some people don't have the attention span to watch for so long. So I'm going to find one more question, and then that will be the end of this video. Well, two more questions, and I'm going to then end this video, y'all. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the right side of your screen. I appreciate your support. And yeah, let's see what else we can see. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is lavender, but like periwinkle lavender. Like, it's not pink and it's not purple. It's like a mixture, but the light purple version. That's my favorite color. I also like turquoises, and I also like blues, and I also like blue greens. Like, you know, those colors I love those colors. What's another one? I don't know how long, questions I did, y'all, because I was so distracted with my baby. But I hope you guys had enough questions. Ooh, what is your favorite movie? We talked earlier about Evan Almighty. That's my favorite movie, but y'all watch that movie because it's very not sadistic. It's very sarcastic. You have to have a very good sense of humor to really catch it. And a lot of people religious don't like watching it. If you're a true religious person, a true Christian, I say religious, a true Christian, you read people like that don't really like the movie because they're kind of mocking the stories, like Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty. But I have a sense of humor. Like I said, things that are corny makes me laugh a lot. It's the first question. Like, I laugh throughout the most, like, I laugh a lot in that video. Like, I laugh. That shit be funny. Like, that girl, I don't know her name, but it's a melanated woman who plays a secretary for Evan, and she is hilarious. She cracks jokes the whole entire movie, and it just makes me laugh so much, and my eyes almost start tearing up. Like, y'all. But my favorite movie is In Time. That's one favorite movie. But my favorite movie, like, when I was younger, was The Secret Life of Bees, just because it was about, like, you know, melanated people, and then there's one you know, it was one non-melanated girl, you know, who was raised by someone that was melanated, you know, because it was back in the time where slavery just ended, black and white kind of stuff. I don't like saying black and white because I don't believe anybody's white, and I don't believe anybody is black. Like, even if you're black, you have an undertone of purple, you have a hue of silver, you have some kind of a hue. You're not just like black. Not all people that are black, but the tones, it's this shades. There's no one that's just black. Like their shade, undershade is not black. The top shade is black, but the undershade would be brown. Undershade would be silver. Undershade would be purple, burgundy, something. They're not black. So that's why I say melanated, and that's why I say non-melanated. But even with non-melanated Caucasian people, they still have a color. I never met someone that was like white. The only time I saw someone that was white was an albino, and albino people are generally black people or melanated people, so that's just weird to me. I'm not going into conversation. Anyways, I really enjoyed that movie because it was kind of like a lesson, and I liked. to watch things that are, you know, informational, and I like history, and I like things that make me actually like think. And that movie made me think. Plus, Alicia Keys was in that movie. You had Queen Latifah in that movie. You had, you know, lots of queens in that movie. You had Jennifer Hudson in that movie. Like, that movie was, like, good. Oh, my gosh. You had that sexy boy. He was the big, nice little lips. I mean, I liked him. And I was younger. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. It was a good lesson. So, I liked that movie when I was younger. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's stages in life. So, that taught me more so about, like, when I was younger, when I was a teen, to interact with people and certain races and cultures. I live in the South, and some people are very racist. When you go to, you know, Central Florida, Georgia, Texas, Florida country, like, it gets really hicky and really country, and some people do not see other races and other people within their, you know, within their city, because it's so small, and it's, you know, they have one little store, one little shopping plaza, and they go back and forth throughout that plaza. They branch out. Okay, now they may go to like a bigger city, they'll see more people that are my skin complexion. But for those that are like families that have lived in the same environment for generations and generations, and that's all they know, are their family and their friends' family that all live next to each other, close knit in the forest, they don't see people of my complexion. Nowadays, they see people on TV that look like me. So it's like bringing the term around. But when I was younger, I wanted to understand how people thought. When it comes down to being prejudiced and racist and all the stuff that happened with segregation and integration. So that was one of the movies that did kind of give me an insight on you know, what on that topic, shall I say. Other than that though, my movie now, and I know I told you guys to talk, but I explain what I'm talking about, and I always go back to it. This is a true get to know me, and if you guys made it to the end, y'all are stars, y'all are rock stars. I thank you for, you know, supporting me by watching this video and get to know me a little bit, and y'all see the ups and downs of this video, so yeah, a little bit Clarissa firsthand. But my favorite movie right now of all time is End Time, as I already mentioned. If you have not watched that movie, I recommend you watch that movie. The reason why I say to watch that movie is because this is the era of awakening. This is the period of time of awakening. And that movie is based on literally time. We use money at like time, but that movie, literally everything revolves around time. Like, it's on their wrist. Like, they have these green, the numbers, 24 hours in a day is in green on their wrist. I don't know if it's the right wrist or the left wrist, but it's on their wrist regardless. And they literally communicate and switch time by switching, you know, by giving time to the people, and their job gives them time and stuff like that. To get on the bus, you use your time to get on, to use your phone, pay your phone bill, pay bills, to get a taxi, to go from one, kind of like tolls, to go from one neighborhood to the next neighborhood through tolls. You pay with your time. It's really, really insightful. And that movie made me think that everything is time. Everything revolves around time. And they have made money about time. But if you watch the movie, it shows how there's like one guy who's regular, like just lives 9 to 5, goes to his job. I think he works at a factory, and then he works at a factory. And then Justin Timberlake works at a factory, and then he meets this girl who has endless time. Like, her parents are rich, and that's another thing. You don't die until you run out of time. So her parents and her background has so much, millions and millions and billions of time. People that are around have millions and millions and billions of time. So they have been living forever. Whereas people that don't have as much time die. Like, his mother died on her birthday. She was trying to get to him from the bus, and he was late. I think he was late for like a couple of minutes or something. And she was running to him. Oh my God, it's the saddest part in the movie. And she looked, another thing, you stop aging after I think 20 or 21 or something like 18, no, 20 some, I don't know. You start aging after a certain age. So his mother, I believe, was 50, but she looked like she was like, I'd say 20, 30 years old. So at a certain age, you stop aging altogether, and you stay the way you look until you pass on, unless, you know, your body gets to the stage where you're able to, I guess, get also old age. But that's like thousands of years or hundreds of years or however that worked in that movie, whatever. The point is, it was very, very insightful, and if you watch that movie, it's going to give you a new perspective on the reality that we live like now. I know for a fact from that movie that some of the decisions that I make that will be altering life decisions based off of that movie, I would think about it and be like, okay, so if I do this action, how would this react? If I do this, how would this react? If I do both of these, how would that affect my life? How would that affect me? How would that affect my time that I have here and my journey? Oh, and guys, I was so distracted, so I just realized that I didn't fully answer the question when it said, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I talked about an aspect of my channel, but I didn't talk about me, myself. I know I said successful, but I didn't explain what I meant when I said successful. In 10 years, I see myself successful. I mean, generally successful. My channel successful, my life successful, my endeavors successful, the things I want to do, my wants and desires, I'm able to get to them, maybe to reach them, maybe to grab them. I have a 10-year plan that I'm putting into effect right now, and every day you're supposed to move forward towards your 10-year goal. So if you do not have a 10-year goal, I behoove you. This is the last thing I'm going to say on this video, and we're going to move on and go to another video. Watch my next videos that I have coming up. Go back to my channel, please. If you're not sorry, subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you're new to my channel, hey sis, returning subscriber, hey sis and bro, thank you for your support. But let's go ahead and get into it. This is important. If you have not already done this, please set aside a 10-year goal. Write it down in a book that you will never lose. Write it down on a piece of paper that you're going to put on your wall. Get a poster board, get a blackboard, a chalkboard, something that's indestructible that you will not mess up, so you can look back on your 10 years goal. You should have, if you don't have a 10-year goal, have 1-year goal, 5-year goal, 2-year goals. Have set goals. My 10-year goal is to be in my house. By then, definitely paid off. Not just be in my house. I'm gonna be in my house very soon, but make sure that it's paid off as much as I can. Start my investment for my hair salon, because I'm gonna have a hair salon, and then also start my investment, or if I've already started, but go ahead and now begin the process and moving on to my first business besides my hair salon, because that's something that gets really quick and easy. But I want to have like a chicken joint where they have healthy versions and non-healthy versions, like fried chicken and baked chicken and all this kind of chicken. I don't want it to be like a Popeyes. I want to bring like my style chicken. My guy actually wants to make a chicken place. I don't know why, but he has this thing with fried chicken and Popeyes, and I'm not going to be investing in no Popeyes because why would I pay residuals for a Popeyes when I can make my own money and have all the money come to me and my baby's name and my family name? And that's why I think we fail as a society. We focus too much and try to be billionaires instead of trying to build wealth throughout our generation. So that's where I will be starting in 10 years. After my 6-year mark, that's where I'll be able to start with my salon, and then I have 4 full strong years, 3 to 5 years is the beginning for a business. So starting my 10th year, which would probably be the 11th year when I actually start up the business, that'd be my 5th year for my hair salon business. And y'all see where I'm going with that? I will be having, you know, actions towards it. Now, next question someone's going to ask, are you going to be a stylist inside your hair store? I might, but it's going to be a hair store and a hair salon, so I'm going to have employees, okay? If I have time, I don't believe in just one bag. I'm going to have people that will help me work with my business, and then I will also be making money as well. Brandon just came in. So I'll be making money as well, and everything I do is for my lineage, my generation that's going to come before me, and for his generation going to come before him and after me. And you know, that's what life is about. So make sure you set your 10-year goals, your 5-year goals, your 1-year goal, and that's my answer to that question. I will see you guys on my next video. I thank you for your support. I thank you for watching this today and getting to know me a little bit. Yes, I did change him. The camera died. If you're wondering like what's going on, I washed my sheets because I needed to wash the sheet, and then I changed him, and yeah, he's all fresh and clean. We washed the aloe vera out of his hair. And I have not done a video yet on what I do to his hair, but that's soon to come. So if you guys are interested in that, look out in a month from now. I will probably go ahead and do that next. Because right now, I don't think I'm going to record. Let me fix it?
Yeah.
He wants me to fix this. My baby likes things. Like if he doesn't fix something and he's fixated, he gets all.
I'm on the bed.
Yeah, it's on the bed. It's time to say bye-bye, baby. Look at the camera. Say see you later.
See you later.
See you later. Say subscribe. Subscribe to you. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for watching and joining us today on this Get to Know Me video, and I'll see you guys later.